There are people who spend their lives searching for a place where they feel truly in control of their direction. For Iwona Blecharczyk, that place was never a city, a classroom, or a stage, it was the highway. Not the destination, but constant movement itself. A road that doesn't pause, doesn't judge, and always demands focus in return for freedom. Over time, that road didn't just become her workplace. It became her identity. She was born on September 24, 1987, in a small village in Poland, where life moved at a slower traditional pace. Her upbringing was shaped by structure and education, as both parents worked as teachers. They encouraged discipline, curiosity, and independence, values that shaped her personality long before she ever touched a steering wheel. Even as a child, she wasn't confined to expectations. She always looked beyond her surroundings. As she grew older, Iwona explored different paths that could have defined a conventional future. She took part in beauty contests, including reaching the finals of Miss Polonia, gaining confidence and presence in public spaces. At the same time, she studied seriously and earned qualifications to teach English. For a while, a stable academic career seemed likely, but stability was never her priority. Before trucking, she worked in different roles, including teaching and driving minibuses across long routes. Those driving experiences quietly changed her perspective. Hours on the road, unpredictable conditions, and constant movement gave her something no classroom could: clarity in uncertainty. Driving became more than transport. It became responsibility, independence, and problem-solving in motion. In 2011, she made a decision that changed everything. She entered trucking, stepping into a field where women were still rare and long-haul driving demanded physical and mental endurance. It was not easy. The work was demanding, the environment competitive, and the lifestyle isolating. But instead of pulling her back, it pushed her forward. The road gave her freedom with purpose. 2 years later, she began sharing her life online, launching her YouTube channel in 2013. Her early videos were simple and unpolished, focused on real trucking life. Border crossings, long drives, difficult weather, and quiet moments inside the cab. There was no attempt to dramatize anything. That honesty became her strength. People weren't just watching trucking. They were watching a committed, unconventional life. As her audience grew, so did her content. She documented complex journeys, logistics insights, and transport education. Her ability to communicate clearly in Polish and English helped her reach a global audience. Viewers valued not just what she showed, but how calm, precise, and grounded in experience. Eventually, her career expanded beyond content creation. She founded Imagination Transport, focusing on specialized and oversized cargo. This marked a shift from influencer to entrepreneur. She was no longer just documenting trucking. She was actively shaping it through her own operations. Her journey also includes a chapter in Canada, where she worked on ice roads in extreme conditions between 2017 and 2018. It was one of her most demanding phases, testing both skill and resilience. These experiences strengthened her reputation as a highly capable driver, comfortable in conditions most would avoid. Despite her public presence, she keeps her personal life private. She is believed to be single and focused on her work, business, and life on the road. Family remains her anchor, especially her sister, involved in operations, and her parents in Poland. Her income comes from YouTube, brand collaborations, and her trucking career. A major share also comes from Imagination Transport, which handles specialized cargo across Europe. Together, these sources contribute to an estimated net worth of around $1 million US, though exact figures are not publicly confirmed and vary with contracts and business activity. Today, Iwona Blecharczyk stands as more than a truck driver or YouTuber. She represents a life built on movement, discipline, and independence. Her story is not about escaping ordinary life, but building another one, mile by mile, decision by decision. And on every road she travels, she reinforces a simple idea. Freedom is not a place you arrive at, but something you carry with you.